at our weather. I hope nobody from Boston is watching because they're going to be just like so bummed out and or jealous of what we're dealing with. My goodness.
Yeah, exactly. Record high. So yeah, I think big difference, of course, from coast to coast. And really what you have to look at is the weather pattern on what's going on. And what we've been dealing with here on the West Coast is really an enhanced ridge due to the fact that we have high pressure that's really just been locked in the same place for weeks. And we really can't get the jet stream to really take a zonal flow or get these dips of colder air coming in. And that's why we're dealing with this hot or this warm weather and very quiet weather. But as we look toward the east, of course, that's where the deep trough is. The colder air comes down from Canada, and we're dealing with areas of low pressure that really just swing along with the jet stream, move up the coast, and then they bomb out, basically, is what happens. And that's why we get all the snow, and we'll be dealing with those nor'easters in parts of the north and the east. But today, what we were dealing with here in Portland were record highs. In fact, here they are, guys. Vancouver, you set a record high of 65 degrees. The old record was back in 1902 of 64. And Portland, we officially hit 64 degrees. That was right at 2:30 this afternoon. And the previous record was 63 back in 1996. And if you look at the state, we're all above average. 54 for you in Pendleton. We made it to 53 in Baker City. 64 in Salem. You were just shy of a record. Vancouver, there's your 65 degrees and lower 60s along the coast. Not too bad at all. Eugene, you were slightly cooler, saw a little bit of fog that lingered a little bit longer this morning, so that kept your temperatures down. Now, the weather headlines will continue to have mild temperatures coming in for tomorrow and on Tuesday. We could be looking at record highs tomorrow as well. You are going to notice the east winds increasing tonight into tomorrow. We could get some gusts in our eastern suburbs. Maybe it's around 40-45 miles per hour. But really, there are no real rain chances in the extended forecast, at least for the next 7 to 10 days. Maybe a sprinkle along the coast on Wednesday, but that's really about it. Right now, we're sitting at 55 degrees in Portland. We have a light east wind at 7 miles per hour, and even up towards Mount Hood Meadows, it's been a very warm day for you. The freezing levels between about 10 and 12,000 feet. Right now we're sitting at 33 degrees, but you can still see a lot of skiers out enjoying the evening. Temperatures right now statewide, we're sitting at 58 degrees in Salem, 55 in Portland, where our average high should be 51 degrees. So this is showing you how warm we are right now. Vancouver at 56 degrees and Bend at 39. So the east winds are going to continue tonight and tomorrow. You can see the latest gusts. Really not too bad. While she'll go around 18 miles per hour. Crown Point, we've been seeing gusts close to 50. Right now you have an east wind right around 30 miles per hour. So here's the forecast for tonight. 43 degrees. It's going to remain breezy, especially in our eastern suburbs, but I think skies are generally going to stay on the clear side. And as we look at the wind forecast for tomorrow, we are going to continue that offshore flow even along the coast. So that's going to keep your temperatures very mild. 20 miles per hour potentially up towards Astoria in the afternoon hours tomorrow. Notice the gust here in Portland between 25 and 35 miles per hour. We may even peak out around 40, and it's going to remain on the breezy side Tuesday. Here's Tuesday morning at 10:30 with those east winds still continuing. So the ridge of high pressure is still going to be in place for us. So mostly sunny skies anticipated for tomorrow. But we were talking about the snowy conditions in parts of the Midwest, and you could see this area low pressure that's going to make its way down into Texas. Plenty of Gulf moisture ahead of that, so lots of cold air in place. And we have winter storm warnings for a good portion of the central parts of the United States, where an area of snow could anywhere impact any 6 to 12 inches. And we're also looking at freezing rain potential down toward Arkansas. And that's all going to make its way toward the East Coast once again. But for us on the West, it's nothing but sunshine for tomorrow. Breezy conditions with temperatures in the 60s, potentially record highs once again. A little fog out east. Otherwise, you'll stay mostly sunny with winds light and variable. And again, those winds pick up on the western edge of the gorge with the freezing level right around 12,000 feet. So here it is. That extended forecast is going to stay dry. Again, maybe a sprinkle on Wednesday out towards the coast. Otherwise, partly sunny skies with temperatures above average. Ann.
That is quite the forecast.
Yeah, it is.
For February. Thank you. The NBA All-Star Game is just underway.